Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Spanish cat. All right, before we get to this, I want to talk about it. I really want to talk about it. So I expect this is going to be particularly dead a little later because I haven't done stuff on this series in forever, but I also 100% expect the VOD for this will actually do shockingly well. Because for those who may not know, back in the day, I made a lot of guides for like Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. It's some of the earliest stuff on this channel, and it's some of the stuff that hilariously still gets a very large amount of views and comments, even though I can say with full confidence this channel is much more of a Dragon Quest channel at this point. So it's always really funny when it drags me back kicking and screaming, dude. Like oh, it does it all the time, actually. But woo. I want to watch this trailer again on stream, and then we're gonna break it apart. Because as somebody who actually likes the series in question, I think it'll be fun to see what I'm excited for here and what I'm maybe not. To me, the Sword Art games have always been a very specific thing, and that's not always what I want it to be. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's have a look at this again. Audio is actually coming through here. Yeah, okay.
Aincrad is in danger.
What's True Blue doing? I feel like I should have him in on this. I think he was also getting in the shower. Yeah. I want somebody on an opposing side. I need somebody on an opposing side to me that doesn't like this series. I'm gonna toss out an invite real quick and see what Xance is doing. Viewpoint on stream. Oh, you got here quick. Yes, hello. Oh, True Blue. Oh, yeah, perfect. True Blue's here too. All right, I wanna. Both of you have known me long enough to know, I mean, True Blue especially, that I actually like this series. So I want Xance here for an opposing viewpoint of someone who doesn't already go, oh, yeah, this series is pretty good, and True Blue here so we can talk about other things. This works out great.
Yes, yeah. Me, I don't care about SAO
Good.
at all.
That's exactly what I want. I want the opposing viewpoint.
Perfect.
But let's see here. Make sure Discord's
I've
working.
said it time and time again, but the anime ruined the series. The books are good.
And I will say it even further. I still think the best version of this story is locked behind the least accessible method, because the original books are one thing. The progressive novels are even harder to get proper and even know that that's where the good story is. Because you know what? I'll still give credit where credit is due. Let's get into that real quick. Reki Karahawa, when the anime came out, did go, yeah, you're right, I can do this better. And then he started the Sword Art Online progressive novels, which was a no time skip retelling of the Aincrad arc. which
And they fucked it with the movie.
and they did real bad with the movie. Do you want a Tekken ad in the first 10 minutes where Asuna plays it on her phone on the roof? That's real. How about a movie original character that's shoved into the thing we made to make a version of the story that has better pacing, but it's a movie original character, so it makes the pacing worse? Anywho, all right, let's watch this, and I will pause it every now and then. And unfortunately, the only gameplay footage that exists outside of this is the IGN review, so we're gonna mute that jackass and just kind of look at his footage. But
fuck you, IGN.
Equilibrium will be lost.
So obviously, out the gate, we know that there's character creation, but more so than that, True Blue, you should recognize some weapon types here.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad some things never change. Sword and board.
Never.
And the resurrection.
Great sword, hammer, dagger, axe.
Attention players.
Hell yeah.
I welcome.
Difu DM'd me and said, "You sound like this guy." I'm like, I don't think I sound like this guy.
Who here remembers Tron?
Me. I'm the only person in my friend group who went to Legacy.
Anyone seen Scanners?
But it's like we've got.
Destroy the core of life.
Wow, this just
It actually looks like
graphically it looks amazing.
I'm pretty sure this is being developed in-house, which is the weird part.
I do like the
Okay.
subtle cell shade.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, they've been doing that as far back as Alicization Lycoris, but you know.
Yes, I do know that.
Yeah.
Lycoris is
It works well with the anime style.
Yeah, I think Lycoris is
is
fine, but it definitely was not at launch. That was definitely a COVID, baby. They've got the perfect dodging, you can see with the flash blue.
Okay.
According to the little bits of the gameplay footage I already watched, there is
That's a
like
fish head.
yes, it is. There is like some sort of attacks that you only get on a dodge. It's a fish head with rat ears. There's a sword skill. Looks like vertical leap, if I had to guess.
I need to see Gainer to know that this is an SAO game.
Oh, give me a minute. We'll go over there in a sec. So, this is what I want to know. How much of this... the chick on the right, I've seen in other footage, so I think she's like the story character attached to you. If the other characters are custom things, I don't know yet, or if they're actual story stuff where you take over your own party, we'll find out. Yeah, because you see her again here.
Yeah.
And look, yeah, where it chops under her, she jumps, and then you do like... I like how they used a pig. Watch that be the tutorial pig, and it roadblocks half the player base again. And I'm assuming that's going to be like
a finisher.
Yeah, like a boss cutscene. I hope I can make my own party like an HR. I mean, that seems to be the whole thing.
I'm gonna let you get away with this.
And then that's the scene where the guy's about to de-res.
Yeah.
Echoes Divine
I
Pratt.
know that we kind of briefly touched on this years ago, but I'm getting Souls-like vibes from this.
A little bit. Once we see actual gameplay, a little bit more. Wingnut,
Yeah.
I already sent the trailer, and just based on the trailer, he's like, there's nothing Souls-like about that. I'm like, actually, but I can get it. I can get the immediate knee-jerk response for
July
that, but
10th? That's so soon.
that's
Okay.
4 months away. All right, again, we're gonna mute the IGN jackass. Sorry, dude. But yeah, we've got mace, we've got sword. That looked like a switch attack. Whoop. Boosh. Smacks over in the corner. Yeah, and I search for the merchant's notes. We've got potions, and I'm gonna turn my mouse on so chat can see it. Hold on. Capture cursor. We've got shortcut buttons. Apparently, from what I've seen, there's it's tapped to R1 and R2, standard light action, standard heavy actions. Yeah, I don't think it's going to match the speed of like HR. Absolutely not. But like, you know, we've got regular attacks. What I want to see in this is, I'm hoping he shows it at some point, is the skill list is what I want to see. What's good? Not much. Skip, because it's again, we can't have it completely muted because I need to hear his dumb butt talk so I know where we are. But let's see. Guard, action shift, map, main menu, in combat. Has the party list. IGN's stupid logo is in the way of the gameplay.
For a manga or an anime, but it's particularly interesting as a video game set.
Bunch of drops. Looks like it dropped a
Okay.
conundrum foil, like a weapon. You can. Oh,
Oh, Argo.
Yeah, we did already see Argo.
Video game.
What's interesting here, he swings the sword while moving.
As it turns out,
Definitely Souls like, yeah.
Sword Art Online made me the perfect guy to sit down with Echoes of Ancient.
And like apparently this guy already played a big chunk of this. Can we have a demo as the public, please? I think that would do a lot.
It's a little
Yeah, look at that dodge roll.
what's come
Telling
before.
me this ain't Souls like.
Right.
Does not need to be at like 2 freaking K. 1080 is fine, and it'll load faster.
Let's take a quick
There we
step
go.
Naruto Whisker Girl.
back and establish a few things first. Aside from
Yeah, so like we've got a big open world with stuff in the overworld again.
Standard and heavy attacks, yep.
Yep.
Story. Instead, my time with Incred was spent doing a quest.
This looks
called The
really
Lost
good,
Vault,
dude.
but that doesn't
Yeah.
mean I
The
can't
map
talk
system looks pretty normal. We've got standard warp terminals, safe. Oh, they incorporated the safe area. I can't wait for a bunch of
Nice.
people to get roadblocked by it, because the Sword Art games have had a bad habit, for better or for worse, of adapting the mechanics from the novels like directly. Healing crystals are absolutely going to have areas where you just aren't allowed to use them, and knowing how to get around that, watch that be half the
about some of
game.
the narrative decisions this
Mhm.
single-player action RPG makes.
That's what it was in Hollow Fragment. This is what I was interested in for sure. So the big thing I want to know is if they have out the gate the visualization slots.
I was
Like
just
HR.
about to
Yeah.
add on to
I don't
that.
need another game full of tight pants that I am forced to wear, dude.
And mid drifts.
Yeah. This is SAO without Kirito? Pretty much.
For the series is
Though I will still
That
argue
might actually convince me to actually give this a try. I don't know.
it's so funny that this is effectively a let's try what we did with the stupid mobile MMO again, but right this
for
time.
the first time in its
Mhm.
history.
Ugh.
I'm going to play as a
Oh, yeah,
princess
I know
and
about that
choose
mobile
the
MMO.
story. Instead,
Mhm.
It was inoffensive until it became
Game series
really, really bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's it called? Integral Factor?
Integral Factor,
Yeah.
yes.
Hmm.
I want to see the skill list, dude.
It's an HR light, but without any of the stuff that made HR good.
Pretty much.
Sir Yosuke Futami why they made the switch. He told me there were
Yeah, oh damn, he got hit.
Oh, it is a Souls like.
Look at that HP.
Sword Art Online
Hold on. Oh, no,
Look at
actually,
that.
that didn't take him too much damage, but
why they made the switch.
no, I mean, all you
Yeah,
gotta do
it
is look
is
at the
a
dodge
good
roll.
First, most games in the
But I
series
think
have
it's
been
going to be
set in
closer to something like Code Vein, probably, because obviously,
It even I was about to add on to that because it even
More
looks
likely.
like Code Vein's.
'Cause Code
like,
Vein- Code
lighting
Vein-
engine.
I remember when Code Vein came out. I even said it to you, True Blue. This is basically because the way you assign the skills and everything, and they function effectively like sword skills. But I
Mhm.
want to see if we can see something here. Yeah, so he has a flash almost as if he's using a sword skill. Yeah.
Oh, can you chain?
But like, yeah, no, is there an SS? I won't be mad if there's no SSC, depending on how the game plays, because it might not need it. Yeah, there is a permadeath mode. There is a permadeath mode.
Oh.
I think it's just called death game mode, which if historically on the SAO games, that could just be the super hard difficulty. But for what they're doing here, it could be permadeath.
Already fans. Second, he's hoping that by putting the player into
Let's
the
see
game
here.
as their
Yeah,
own
swords and
character,
stuff
they'll
go away
feel
out of. There's the goddamn pig again.
it's the story of being
No,
trapped
the
in-
pig.
Oh, it's always
Hakuna
walling.
Matata.
It's always walling. Oh, always walling new players with the pigs, dude. Yeah, but you see, he does the dodge, and then he immediately activates like some sort of counter thing, which looked more like a switch than it did something else.
My journey started
Don't they
in the-
show off? Like,
Yeah.
isn't like the pig like a thing in like the first episode of the anime?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's a
we're
running
flying
gag.
with the
It's
kicked in by a pig.
unintentionally became a running gag.
the town of
Yeah.
Disney.
But like, there's the center square, and there's a specific reason I booted up my capture card, because that's the center tower, I think. With the bell in it, True
Oh,
Blue?
the one that yeah.
That's the center plaza.
I spent a little time running around, getting a feel for the place, and finding some elven.
But like,
statues
obviously,
that
we're going to get to explore way more of the town of beginnings than we could have before. But I am
yeah.
very curious to know how much of it they lift directly. that would be a really fun thing for people who actually give a crap about the series. Imagine if some parts of the town are actually intact from the earlier games.
It's got that dense yet
Right.
artificial feel of a town in a video game, which pulls double duty in a video game set in a video game because NPCs feeling like NPCs of Aincrad is.
This looks just like the alleyway that Kirito ran down in the first episode.
Teleported to a nearby
Mhm.
temple.
A little bit.
You can
We'll see how
teleport
much.
anytime you're in town,
Yeah.
pick up a quest,
Oh,
and
that's the revival
teleport to a
cathedral.
nearby terminal.
Yep.
You can teleport anytime you're
Granted, it doesn't work, of course, due to the plot, but
quest, and then teleported to my chest to change up my loadout and level up. You see, Echoes of Aincrad started me with a sword and board build, and I decided immediately that I would not be
oh wait, Hulk, we can see it. Sword, rapier, great sword, hammer, or mace.
Mace, hammer, and
Mace,
2H.
Oh, dagger, yeah, 2H and axe, and that may open up later because we obviously saw
just didn't feel
some
like
other
it.
stuff already that's not on that list.
Yeah, that's right there.
No
So that's
katana?
sword, rapier. So sword, rapier. That's
Yep.
a rapier.
Yes,
And then,
sword, rapier,
yeah.
dagger, mace, great
Dagger,
sword,
mace.
axe.
Great sword axe. Yep.
Where's my lance and scimitar sword art game?
Hit things with a big sword.
And the scimitar was so fun.
Echoes of Aincrad
Right?
does is it rewards you for hitting certain milestones as you level up.
Oh, boy,
Generally
you
lets
get to do
hit
your-
5-point increments. Getting my
Yep.
dex to 5, for instance,
oh,
is
Very similar to
shit.
what Souls like is
3%,
like
while hitting
specific
10
skill
bumps it up to
builds.
5%.
Yep.
It's easy to play an RPG and feel like individual levels don't do much to make you stronger, but every time I go
Okay, this is a day one for me.
Ooh, and he took. Okay, so that's
Oh.
the days effect.
Confirmed was intentional when I asked him about it. And in Echoes of Aincrad, you can reset your parameters whenever you want.
Oh, thank
This is
goodness.
typically
Oh,
set
thank
on
you.
online as a setting, but
For
it
money,
makes
but that's
Echoes of Aincrad
fine.
more accessible to newcomers.
5,000
And
coal. If the
That's
economy
brutal.
is anything like the old games, that's gonna be steep.
easy to experiment
Yeah.
until you find something
Good
you like.
lord, don't take me back to
Me, that
freaking
rules.
HF
Once I was figured
days.
out good and proper, it was time to go out into the world. Echoes of Aincrad is set in an MMO, but it's
Yeah,
a single
so
player game.
I've already seen a couple different party members, and when I skimmed through this previously, he does actually talk about the party menu.
The tank
Yeah, like right here. We have freaking poster girl Argo and whoever dude with glasses is. Wiseman, I'm assuming here.
Wiseman, who
Yeah, Argo. Okay, steel knife. Okay, Twin Moon. That's a sword skill. Deals medium damage to a single enemy. Knocks them back, damaging foes to collide into. Temporarily reveals enemies to the other side of the wall. Single stab, sword skill, single stand, incision, and swarm sting.
operates in more of a utility
All right, hold on. Let me go back. Let's see Wiseman's.
When you go out, though, you're not alone. You can select a
Surely we'll get a cold duplication glitch, right? Elmo. It's on Argo again.
in an MMO, but it's a single-player game. When you
Want-
go
I wanna
out,
see
though, you're
Wiseman.
not alone.
He starts off on Argo, goes to the left, and flicks back.
Oh, does he? Okay.
I had
Yeah.
my choice of 3.
Yeah, what's happening? Just saw the trailer for Echoes of
Iori.
Minecraft. I'm actually excited, Celestrian. Well, let's see. Short sword. He used. Oh, this is Iori.
This is Iori.
Oh, thank goodness, a main heroine with a gosh dang sword and not a dagger. HR, I love you, but oh my goodness, everybody had daggers. I swear. Twin Embrace deals medium damage to the surrounding enemies with Iori's assistance. The more HP your character has, the higher the damage. Oh my goodness, sword skills properties again. Thank goodness. Slant, ranged spike, and vertical
Vertical
arc.
arc. There
So
we
that's
go.
the earlier version of vertical leap. Okay. I wonder if that'll be a direct upgrade or if they're going to do it similar. I hope they don't do it like they did in Alicization and Last Recollection.
Iori.
Wasn't paying attention when they used sword skills. Did it go deplete a gauge or?
I haven't seen yet. We haven't even seen
Okay.
them use a sword skill with the HUD open, so
I went with Wiseman. Once we were in the field, how we proceeded was up to us.
There you've got the,
Now
the go this way
I
line.
see some
That's always
Yeah.
nice to have.
For getting used to Echoes of Aincrad's combat system. A lot of what's here is stuff.
The
you
yellow
see
one
in
is-
games
is,
like guard, light and heavy attack chains that you can
your
upgrade
I
stamina.
think that's, yeah, that looks like,
special
oh, wait.
attacks
Yep.
and your
And then
powers.
the blue is I guess magic.
Iori's
skills or
choices
something.
Create a circle that heals you if you stand in it.
Oh, that's familiar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
yeah,
go.
blue is
Stuff
your
on the
sword
menu.
skill.
Stuff on the menu.
Dodge at the right
Yep.
time or man.
Let's see here.
He used the sword skill and it depleted the blue gauge.
Open up
Right here, it cut a little bit too quick.
attacks.
yeah.
Dodge at the
You see it. You see a red bar and then it
parry
depletes.
as you do.
I want to see it in real time, though. Do not have cooldowns.
Fancy. What makes Echoes of Ankred cool is how dangerous everything feels. Standard enemies can and will kill you.
Well, not a Souls-like. Look at that animation.
Everything feels.
Hold on, let me pop a potion real quick.
Can and will kill you if you're not paying attention, especially.
Yeah, look at that.
early on, and they're
Oh, that paralysis bar just shot up.
Oh my god.
forgive and forget.
That's brutal.
They'll
Oh,
follow you for a long time if you pick a fight with them, and they're all different. Kobolds will block your attack and retreat and try to blind you. If they do, the screen darkens and is filled with static. It's a great effect that does exactly
Ooh.
what it says, makes it a
Ooh.
lot harder to see. Wolves, on the other hand, are nimble and aggressive and travel.
yeah, I don't need things on individual enemies. I want to see the
Yeah.
actual combat, dingus.
Attacks.
You know, the gameplay of this video
First,
game.
though, were the wasps. They fly.
The bees, True Blue.
They shoot poison. They
Bees, oh my god.
It's always the bees.
So much so that I felt like CJ whenever I saw one. Ah, shit.
Freaking gimp of my shit.
Futami knows
Ugh.
this too. When I asked him
It's gonna be
about
the golden wings all over again.
he mentioned the wasps.
Oh my, no, please, no. 3 hours of grinding to get 4 of them.
True Blue, they're gonna bring back the golden, the silver recluse just to mess with you.
Interview was conducted
I
by
will
a
eat my
translator.
controller.
Those are the words of a
Yeah.
man who knows what he's doing, what horrors he has unleashed on his digital world. But even then, there are ways to deal with enemies. They can be stunned, opening them up to big damage.
Yeah, use your sword skills. Okay, that was clearly a sword skill. Let's see here.
Opening them up to
It's flashing. Okay, so the menu changes. If we look at the corner when he pulls it up, look on the right.
ways to deal with enemies. They
When he
can be
pushes the
stunned,
button,
opening them up
Boosh, menu just changed. All right, now I want to see if that does use the blue bar. It used the blue bar.
Yes.
So that is SP-based sword skills. Please do not have cooldowns.
In the case of the wasps,
Did he have 3? Did one of them unlight up?
big damage.
No, there are only 2 that are
I'm-
blue,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't turn unblue. No cooldowns.
All right.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wasps, I could knock them out of the air, which is where they're strongest. If I stun them, I could chop off their wings, preventing them from taking to the air and forcing them to fight.
They
me
actually
multiple times.
incorporated. Okay, we saw it in the other trailer where they like take off weapons like ups and stuff, but being able to actually cripple enemies this way is kind of
No matter
sick.
what enemy I went up against,
Yeah.
or how many times I saw them, it was always scary when a fight drew the attention of more baddies, and exhilarating.
That vertical. I was really hoping it'd have on screen like the vertical leap or something, but
when a fight drew the attention of more.
yeah. So I'm seeing
Don't want to
something on
make the HUD
R2.
too busy.
There is a cooldown here on something, like on his R1 and R2. See the 28 and 60, and then he just used the
Maybe-
bottom skill.
And
Maybe it's those where we've seen the main character slash underneath the girl.
Oh, maybe.
exhilarating.
Maybe.
Whoosh. 662 damage.
Landed a big hit, nailed a dodge attack, or timed a team up attack just so. What I saw of the world was just as intriguing. In most RPGs, the worlds are something you navigate between combat encounters, but in Echoes of Ankred, getting around is half the battle.
Light of
Aincrad,
blink
I
tals-
remember it.
Yeah, every time he says it, I'm getting
Aincrad.
hurt. The light of a blink
Aincrad.
talisman lingers. You may be able to cross this by using its powers and jumping. So you
Futami
need
told me that they wanted the world itself to be like a dungeon, and I felt it when I was playing. Much of the
use to go frame by frame. Good to know.
how to get where I wanted to be from where I was.
Actual
and how I
traversal
needed to
stuff?
get from one floating orb, which serves as places to rest and restore your potions, but also
Safe
to
areas,
spawn
we saw those on the
enemies
map.
to another.
Yep, it respawns enemies. Not a souls like they say.
Far my favorite thing about the world
Brimstone splits flames when thrown. Okay, so it's an item consumable.
was
The
finding
walls of
defeating
bramble.
the mini
Okay.
boss enemies sealed inside the arcs will open up other seals.
Look at that,
scattered
that's just the
throughout
console.
world, allowing
Okay.
you to get chests and other goodies. One time I opened up a cave, but it was too dark for me to see what was inside. Apparently I didn't have the right equipment to light the way. I guess I needed the Pokemon with flash or something. That could have been annoying, but I love navigating Echoes of Ankrad's world so much that it just made me
Guys,
wanna come
drop a
back to it.
demo,
There's
please.
so much
Please drop a
detail
demo.
and even
Give us
licensing
something.
was exciting because it would show up on
I'd
my
be
character,
surprised if we
which
didn't get a
something
demo
I
for
put a lot
this.
of effort into. And you really get a sense of
Kind of need it for sword art. Like, obviously, I'm an
Yeah.
apologist for this series, but like,
searching for the lost log usually meant making the trip in chunks, fighting my way to the next orb, then going back to town to level.
co-op or AI. So far, it's single player. If it holds to sword art tradition, there will probably be a multiplayer mode.
And slap new abilities on them, which
They'll slap it in there
Switching
somewhere.
Companions, I liked them all, but Iori quickly became my go-to because of her healing.
Oh no, the one that's on the box art? Crazy.
was an edition, and I loved an excuse to try out new weapons and partner characters. which
Disable the
Returning to
profanity
City
filter.
provided.
Have fun with
I
that.
dimmed
Oh
the
boy.
lead with a boss fight against a couple of big, scary plants. It was a grand old time, and a fitting into my time with Echoes of Angrad. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Disable the
covered
profanity
last one,
filter,
and
have
left
fun with
him and
that.
Daddy
Right.
Lost in my wake. I'm still thinking about
Another sword skill. I want to get a better look at that.
wake.
Boosh. Boosh.
Well, it's
Look
like
at the
a,
particle effects.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about Echoes of Ankrad more than a week after playing it. About its world, about the characters.
I'm still thinking about how you're saying Ankrad.
Textual stuff is fun.
Look, man.
She appears as a woman when I met her, but early on Iori is a man. Futami is eager to see what players make of that change. It's particularly fitting for
Oh, tell me you don't know. Okay, remember how he said he doesn't know Sword Art Online? He just proved
Yeah.
that he didn't. He's like, earlier she was a man, now she's a woman. Yeah, it's called the mirror scene,
as a
stupid.
man. Futami is eager to see what players
Yeah.
make
Oh my god.
Oh,
this is
gosh.
bad.
for a video game.
I also don't know SAO, so
Basically, on once the death game starts and Kayaba does his whole "Have you seen Tron?" speech, he puts a
it then
Tron
changes everyone.
to what
Yeah.
they actually look like.
Member of the
Yes,
opposite
that's
sex
it.
while
Yeah.
exploring
Yeah, so
fantasy
that's all that is. It's not some trans allegory, YouTube.
If Echoes of Ankrad can
No.
be what it's made for, it should be a chance for seasoned vets and newcomers alike to get into the
No, that
Sword
makes
Art
sense.
Online world. Me, I just want to go back to that cave. Next time,
It's just a good-looking cave. I'll give you that. Friggin' IGM, man. Ooh,
No,
and
you
yeah,
barely
actually.
attract a 20-year-old something. No, you don't get to look like the hot 14-year-old.
you're gonna
Dang,
look like the old man that you actually are.
dang, I'm actually excited. I want to know more. Thank you, YouTube. That is me. Yes, in my own recommendations, you garbage software. But like, you might like Excel and Excel as well. I don't have self-esteem issues, so I like to think I do.
Also, you might like Kermit versus Depression.
Oh my gosh.
I saw that earlier.
Hi, Devil Artemis. How are you? Oh, but yeah, no, wow, I'm very, very excited for that. I wonder. They said it
There is not
comes
a
out
Steam
July.
page yet.
No Steam page yet.
Yeah. Can't confirm.
Sword Art Online. Integral Factor, Fatal Bullet, Fatal Letdown. Lost
Ugh.
Song. I haven't started Fractal Daydream. I still have that. That's like the last man. I wonder if they're going in a new direction though, because like,
I still haven't played the last one.
Last Recollection.
Yes.
There is
The
my
music.
nostalgia slapping you full force.
Yep.
Game
Lord.
seems way more dark. What can't? Oh, God damn it!
I hate that.
You were on the extended drive, weren't you? You garbage piece of software.
Oof. Yep, connect USB drive.
The one that is now in my PC.
Ugh.
That is annoying. Didn't anticipate that. Oh no.
When my freaking external 2 terabytes of external hard drive, like something about the core effed up, and all of my stuff got corrupted. There was no way. I said
Man.
screw this.
You're probably on here too. Let's see. Are you installed on? Can I boot you?
Should
Okay,
be
you
able
can
to
boot.
check.
You
Oh,
can
no.
boot. Why HR obviously is what I want to go doof off on. But man, like, dude, I haven't been this excited for a Sword Art game in a while. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
was
feels.
pretty excited for Last Recollection, but unfortunately, I think the damage done by COVID and Alicization Lycoris really did stick around.
Just Alicization and the game that came before it gave me some fatigue for sure.
And then there's me.
That didn't care to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good library taste. Thank you. Half of my library is not in there. Oh boy. Oh jeez. This looks stiffer than I remember. Oh, we're right in front of the final dungeon.
Although I will say, for a game that's going to be coming out like this month, Crimson Desert.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
The more I keep seeing about it, the more it's making me want to actually get it. Do you know what, Kristen? Do you know what Black Desert Online is?
Yes.
It's the same devs. It's Pearl Abyss, but they're making a single player game
Where?
instead.
Was Great Mountain Road a lot more sensitive than I feel it should be.
Yeah. And every single time I've seen footage of Crimson Desert,
Where's the
it's making me
canyon?
want it more, because you can just suplex everyone as a move. Like, what are your attacks to suplex?
Motherfucker suplex the train.
Here we go.
Also, another clip I saw of it is a person slingshotting themselves off a tree and dies from fall damage.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah, let's not go into the spider room. All right, let's see if I remember how to play this one.
Man, I forgot how much I like Philly's new look in this one.
Right, okay, they actually did this game correctly. When I can use, where is Black Howling Assault? When I can use you as, movement, no, it's Nightmare Rain. There we go. Okay, he's dead. I don't remember how to play this one. Let's see, double circular. 1. No, okay, that's still broken. I'm out of SP. Gosh dang it. What was neat about this one is they incorporated the other stuff. Let's see, that should be right there. Whoosh.
Oh, so you're telling me you don't have to, go
I
into
don't
your
have to
inventory
equip
and
the
swap
whip
out
and
to a whip?
put it on, Alicization?
So bad.
Oh, look at my good internet. Double circular still stupid to hit. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, and flash. Whoop, whoop, and double. Okay, yeah, cool. Sword skills still work, but if this is done, we're going right back over to the better game. Maybe.
Maybe. It all depends
it's
on
thinking about it.
PS5.
That wasn't ready to play, was it? But like not fully installed. Ah.
Ah.
I wonder if I have any footage on the PlayStation. Let's see. Yeah, do I have footage of when I actually know how to play the video game? Maybe.
But by the way, you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Hearing a song that you heard in a video game but on the radio.
Right?
That is funny. It is not a PS5 exclusive. I will be getting it on Steam. This is where I've always played the Sword Art games up until recently, so.
More specifically, it's Tom Morello.
Oh yeah, see, this is what I was trying to say a second ago.
Yeah.
Back when this one came out, and I was like, wait, I can use sword skills as a movement method again. We're so back. Watch this. Kill this guy. Then I'm gonna use Nightmare Rain to teleport over there.
Oh, nice.
They had something here, man.
They did. They did have something here, and then it went nowhere. Like, Alicization, I think, only got as much support as it did because of COVID. The way this game feels is how Alicization should have felt. But unfortunately... But, like, the biggest thing I'm excited for with, I think, Echoes of Aincrad was the two-person party being back.
Aincrad?
Aincrad. Shut the fuck up. But, like, because obviously the original two Sword Art games, Infinity Moment, and it's... I hate that there are still people on this internet that I have to do that for. Hollow Fragment is Infinity Moment, you weirdos. Sit down. But, that one was a two-person game.
Shut up, Adol.
That one's just bad, dude. Freaking was a two-person party game. You played the whole game with two people, and from based on the footage we saw of IGN Idiot, like, it looks like that is the case again. And I'm very excited for that because I feel like the multi-person party really complicates it more than it should. And even though Hollow Realization did get, start the game with multiple party members, it got to the point with its fusion mechanics where it was like, no, you do this in a 2-person party now, and you could absolutely do more damage with 2 people than you could with more if you knew what you were doing. Oh, the costumes in this game are really freaking good this time around, dude. Yujio's set looked really nice. But,
That's right, I forgot he didn't die in this
he doesn't die in this because, like, that's the other thing I haven't brought up yet. I wonder if they're going to throw out the main cast entirely or if you're going to, like, occasionally run into them. Because I would prefer we don't interact with them entirely. That was part of the problem with Fatal Bullet. These games have always put you in the shoes of Kirito, for better or for worse, and on the online, I think that was always better for how they structured their narrative personally, and this was exemplified in Fatal Bullet, where you did play your own dude, but you still got shoe-bummed into Kirito's friend group, which I think hurt the independent narrative it was trying to play. Like Integral Factor, a little bit. This looks to be Integral Factor, but done a little better, in my opinion. Granted, I never got to play much of Integral Factor, because once again, much like Pokemon Go and other things, when it came out, my phone was stinky garbage sauce and couldn't run it. But, what they always did is they just let you customize him, so everyone can still have their unique stuff for the multiplayer, which is where the real meat of the game was, especially in HR, or HF. Do I have the full thing for this? Oh, see, as somebody who plays these games, this was such a fan service thing. To have every ultimate weapon from the previous 5 games show up in a super.
Oh, that's cool.
And so, like, all of these were usable swords in the earlier games, dude.
Yes.
Oh, so good. Freaking Excalibur, Ethereal Heart, all of them, man. Yeah, Elucidator, Excalibur, what was... Ethereal Heart. I don't remember the names of all of these. Gosh, the one in the middle on the top left was the one Lizbeth makes you in HF if you did everything. That one installed? That'd be really funny if that one's not installed. Let's just go through these. It's probably also... We're not gonna boot Lost Song. That's...
Let's not.
Or are you?
That game does not look good anymore.
I think me trying to use my keyboard on my PlayStation.
Wait, which game?
Sword Art Online Lost Song. It has some cool things about it, but it's connect USB drive. Again, removed from home. Why can't I just immediately make it disappear? You small, you not big.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long at all to download.
Yeah. So the main reason you keep hearing me going,
Wasn't Hollow Fragment used to be a PSP game?
Yes.
Yes.
That's actually what I was about to bring up. So basically, something interesting. The reason I keep saying there's a PS5 version of Dark Cloud, that's the PS4 version, yes. But the reason I kept saying don't be a cooldown, the original release of Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment on the PSP has a hilariously bad translation. That aside, floor 72, Tristan. Floor 72, no. The riddle room. The riddle room plus bad translation. Anyway, freaking the original release of this was the first one to use the SP system for your sword skills. On PlayStation 4, they changed it to a cooldown, effectively making this game play like Xenoblade. And not in a good way, because this one was not designed to have those cooldowns. Every sword skill
came out the same year Xenoblade did as well.
This was like 2014. Xenoblade is before that.
Oh, before, yeah, okay. I thought it was much. I feel like the PSP came out earlier than it did, man.
PSP came out in 2006, I believe.
Okay, fine. I'll wait a second for you to re-download
the original, like the PSP when originally released, I believe in 2008 or 2006.
Yeah, I thought so.
5 seconds left.
Actually no, 2004 in Japan, 2005 everywhere else.
Friends who play single player games. Dude, I didn't play online games for like the longest time.
Yeah, it went all the way until 2014.
Look at that 91 hours on this. That's definitely not accurate because that's only the PlayStation 4 timer.
Right, yeah.
The
It's
biggest-
not a very long game. Most of your time is going to be in the hollow area.
Depending on in the hollow area, and do you have friends? There we go. These games suffer from no DLC, no save file issues.
Yeah. Man, so do
day.
you think we'll actually go through all 100 floors? Or
That
will
is
it
the
be
question, isn't
more
it?
Accurate?
That is the
Yeah.
question, isn't it?
We're gonna go freaking kill Straya.
Continue. I'm not on a New Game Plus run, am I? It says loop 1, so I'm assuming not. Oh, Lord. Hi, PSP,
Oh.
the frame stutter. I don't know how much of that is my capture card. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
So, these games have always been like, I was gonna bring it up, these games have always been like alternate timeline stuff. In the original anime, Kirito figures out the identity of Akihiro Kaiba on floor 75, and they kill him, and the death game ends, and then they're able to live. And then my call, and then the death game ends. But these games are basically a Brian's Winter for Sword Art Online. No one gets that reference. Where you play floors 75 or 76 through 100. And the big appeal of this one is the hollow area, which is basically Aincrad's test maps, where it, because in the show, the Cardinal system, or the game engine that runs Sword Art Online, is called the Cardinal system, and it runs all of its test data on another map. And I'm not gonna go into everything, but just know you get to explore that entire map, like all of it.
Yes.
Every single one of these circles is a map, with the purples being areas you can teleport to. Let's go to Sky Caves. These aren't the Sky Caves. The Sky Caves are lower down. But nothing here is going to be strong enough to actually show off the game. But this first one, I just want to go over this as an evolution of the series, because open that skill list. I like how I have nothing, because what it did, they actually let you save data transfer from the Vita, and what they did and didn't pull over was really arbitrary. It pulled over your character customization data, it pulled over a good chunk of your inventory, and shockingly, unfortunately, it brought over your character relation stat, which is only a problem because this game's lol dating sim. This game's this game's affection system is directly tied to how your character behaves, and trying to reset the AI and how they act, because you can train these characters to behave in a way you want them to, and it is one of the least documented mechanics on the internet of anything.
It gets so much better in HR.
Oh, very much. It's still one of the least documented things, but basically the way I have a better video that I can just plug in chat that does this. But here's your skill list. Here's what I have on my sword skills.
Trainers would love.
Let's see, Myriad Spikes, Nightmare Rain, Weapon Bash, the Eclipse, Starburst Stream, Black Howling Assault, and Spinning Totality. Let's kill him instantly. First attacks are missing. We still have Switch, Weapon Bash. Oh, he's long dead.
Look at that mocap.
Yeah, he's dead, Philia. Look how I want you to just look how stiff this game is.
Yeah.
Where is Nebel Empress? Look at that damage. In the original game, that took 200 skill points. If you notice, none of my skills are actually using my SP bar. In the Vita version, they would, because every sword skill cost 50. And the game was designed around this because it's very often you would get surrounded and you'd need to use big AoE moves that hit everything around you. But now everything's on a freaking cooldown and you can't do that. And it's a problem. But compared to how stiff that looked, one of my favorite things is the juxtaposition between these two games. I will always say that I think
Oh, yeah.
Hollow Fragment has the better maps because of how big that game's Hollow area is in the multiplayer. But the gameplay on this is what made me a defender for this series, man. Like, I would love a game that plays like this that isn't Sword Art, so more people would freaking play it.
It's unfortunately one of those. It's definitely the IP why this series isn't selling.
Hacker Fusion, world map. Gosh, I've been playing games where Circle is accept all week.
You forgot to say hi to Tomo.
I'm not saying hi to Tomo.
I've also been playing games where Circle is accept, i.e. Portable Third.
Yep. Volcanus Citadel, Keekoth Excavation. I hate that I still get comments on the old guides I made for this. I think one of the funniest things, I'm so glad you're in chat, Weasel. I'm so glad you're in chat right now. Around the time my channel really started transitioning to Dragon Quest, I remember I was in version 4 when you had that epiphany and you're like, wait a minute. And then you still know my old username and it's like, oh no. But,
Lord
no.
Exalin.
yeah. No, he knew Exus. He's that old.
Oh, Axis.
Oh boy.
I knew what it was before then, but I
Yeah,
don't
let's leave that one in the garbage. All right, yeah. So here's that same skill I used that is the AOE. All right, Zans, I know you've seen this before, but for everyone else in chat, here's what sword skill connecting looks like in this game.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
It's like bullshit. Like all the sweaty melee tryhards.
One-shots everything.
Oh yeah, I do have the sword that one-shots everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, finish the tower.
I did. I
Your
finished the
sword skills are
1,000 floor of
1,000
hell.
floors.
1,000 floors
Honestly-
of my demise.
Yep.
God mode as a reward is worth it.
Yeah. I don't think it is, because at that point you're done with the game. Like.
Yeah, but at the
yeah.
same time, it's like, all right, you did the hardest challenge in the game. Let's let you just go God mode then.
Yeah.
I
So
get it in like a
basically,
supersonic sense, but in a game like this,
That's like the best reward you can get for doing the hardest thing.
yeah. Obviously, my character is at a point where combat is trivialized, sword aside.
and level 999.
Yeah, level
also sucking.
999,
Yeah.
completely maxed out skill list, like almost maxed out. Oh wow, I'm missing a few. Yeah, I don't have the masteries. Got it. That makes sense. So the way this one works, and this is something I'm hoping they can kind of capture. This flash here lets you use the sword skill for free. You start out with 300 SP. Every sword skill costs 50, and working with your partner would restore SP. So doing this, you know, and then doing that, blocking, switching with your partner, it would get back SP and all of that. It's crazy. So I'm really excited for the two-person party to be back, because it'll be focusing on working with your partner to be able to do stuff, dude.
Also, isn't Moon just like a normal NPC?
Yeah, she is a normal NPC that's just in the town. She is not a story character.
Yeah.
This game's stats are so goddamn funny, dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
That affects how aggressive she is. It affects her defense. It affects how often she's willing to support, and it affects her basic abilities. It is so funny that these early games are part dating sim.
Yeah.
You have to entertain
But
it if you
it also
You
kind
have
of-
to entertain it, yes.
But, yeah, and it's also kind of what hooked me.
Luckily, with stuff like skill fusion, with the state of the game's in now, you can't ignore it. But like this game on launch, absolutely not. Oh no, I'm not doing the mini quest.
Jeez.
Oh, can I make that still? Let's see if I can still make that. All right, hold on. Let's open my obnoxiously large 16 by 10 palette. Speedmaster Fairy Dance is activated on use, so I need that open.
I remember Fairy Dance. Why that is not.
Oh,
an
that's
active
Glide.
skill
Woo!
still.
It's really funny. It just shows the game's age. Get your event fragment out of my face.
Get your fate system out of my face. Actually, no,
Okay.
it's not. It wouldn't be fate. It would be
Where
like
did I want to be? There we go. Fairy Dance. Woo, woo. Made it.
It'd be
Okay.
like the random quest, that happened in like Guild Wars 2. Was Guild Wars 2 the first one to do that, or was it Final Fantasy 14?
I don't know. Hey, you want to see what happens when your speed stat is too high?
Oh my god.
Oh, that one. I need to be on the ground. Come on.
You just use sword skills. Fucking teleport. I remember doing this with
All
you.
of those hitboxes are still active, by the way.
Hilarious.
You can even do it with Starburst Stream. Which, no,
never tried
anime
that.
viewer only is not the best skill in the dual blade list. As of this game, that'd be Tachyon Inversion. Or Eclipse, which I don't even think is on my list.
Agnes Tachyon.
Tachyon. A tachyon is a hypothetical particle that exceeds the speed of light.
Yes.
A war cry. Do
So,
I not
honestly,
have?
a really good name for a horse.
Yeah. Variable hero. Oh god, I forgot how busted some of the late game skills get. I don't have Eclipse on my palette. I have Absolute Zodiac, this garbage piece of garbage.
What kind of skill is that?
Absolute garbage is what Absolute Zodiac is. I don't have Eclipse on my list? Really? I have Inversion, Thousand Rain, Sword.
That's good in the
Veiled
PvP.
Rider. Veiled Rider. If they have Veiled Rider in the new game, I'll offer my soul, dude.
This kind of mobility in a Souls-like?
I mean, it's not gonna work like this, but just give me back my active dodge. So somewhere
Yes.
along this game's lifespan. So the bread and butter of how this game works. Again, let me preface: when you're not 1,500 hours into the game, freaking, you know, every time you connect a sword skill where these connect like this, it adds, as you can see, the 6-hit SSC combo attack plus 280, 310, 320, 330. That's a damage multiplier. That would always work with combining your abilities with your partner. So if you landed sword skills with your partner, you'd activate the synchronizer, which is a multiplier on top of that multiplier. But knowing how to SSC is the bread and butter of how the game works. A little while after the game came out, they released a piece of DLC called Warriors of the Sky, which was set up for the season pass. But Warriors of the Sky itself was free. What it did was it let parrying not break your sword skill connect, as well as letting dodges not break your sword skill connect. So if I'm like 2 things in... Okay, I'm missing because I'm not in combat.
Was the dodge a cancel or what? Or could you connect it out of
you have to be targeted. Or not? Okay, so what you would do is you do this, and then it wouldn't break it. Yeah, so Veiled Rider became an instrumental tool for getting out because you could use it as an active dodge and then use your SSC on top of it.
Or you can just unga bunga and use Starburst Stream because you have iframes.
Pretty much. Nice, I get it. And so, like, using all of that in tandem was how you would play the game. Let me see here. I have this clip for a reason. My search. The floor 600 boss that nearly killed me.
Oh boy.
Hello, old capture card. This is gonna be crunchy as all get out. Up the main desktop here real quick.
I'm sorry, fucking YouTube recommended.
What the
I'm
fuck?
pregnant. Oh, it's solid JJ, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's funny. All right. So if you want to see just how insane these skills get, Jake said I can use the brackets to go frame by frame. Where's the brackets that he was talking about? It's the greater than and less than. Where are those on my keyboard? I don't know. Is it this bracket? It's not that bracket. Greater than and less than buttons. I don't ever use those. There they are.
Period and comma.
Yep. Okay. Found it. All right. Let's see here.
So you
Oh,
do
this
use them.
I do.
Liar.
It should be about here. Dual Revolution. Let's see. After this parry. I feel like this works better if the video's rendered.
Didn't this also get the random thing? Didn't this also get a 60 FPS update on PS4
No,
Pro?
it did not. All right, so here it is. You can see Named Monsters Named Monster Sword of the Visor is using sword skill Cyclone. This is a 2-hit single hand sword skill that slashes in a circle left and then slashes in a circle right. I am currently finishing the sword skill Dual Revolution at a 4-hit sword skill connect. Then you see the big red flash in my blurry old capture card.
Yep.
Doop, 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 doop. Here's the flash on me, the white flash happening. I activate Veiled Rider. I flip back over him. You can briefly see the green at the bottom there, because, again, I'm sorry, my old capture card is really blurry. That is the first hitbox of Cyclone. I land on the ground, immediately use my parry, like my block. This is an upgrade. Banishment is an upgraded regular block button that costs 200 SP to use.
Mhm.
I block the second hit of Snakebite.
Oh, wow.
And then I immediately sword skill cancel, not breaking my sword skill connect chain, back into Dual Revolution, and immediately stun his ass.
Amazing.
Please note, my entire party is dead.
Yes, I have noticed that.
Like, this game, dude, when it hit so good because all of that was conscious. Whereas, like, I'm going here, you know, dude, you know how much time I put into this game. It was 100% conscious. Oh, just knowing how to inflict weak, dude. I love this game so much because, like, you start the game and then they continuously upgraded it.
Crazy.
Failed Rider. Woo. There's Banishment again. And then I think I just straight up missed that parry. Yeah, it's like, oh, well, goodbye 16 hit. Funny number combo. Oh, we jumped back a good ways. His HP is like almost full again. Yeah, but look, if you know how to use this game, look how much HP he has. Just a couple seconds later, look how less he has. Knowing how to inflict weak and use your damage multiplier is this game's entire bread and butter. You can't even see it, but next to my SP on the bottom right there, my current active buff list is maxed out.
Oh, there's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I do see that.
Let me show you my passives. I don't think Echoes of Aincrad is going to be anywhere near this complicated. I think it's going to be way, way simpler. And I think that's for the best.
God Lord, 55.
55. Oh, God.
Most of these are percentile based.
I dare you to
Oh, God.
I don't use swords, like, I don't use SP 40% of the time, and my recovery rate is insane. Yeah, forced death. Oh, yeah, that's from the sword. Whew.
Yep, forced death.
Yeah, and this is what you get for 100%ing the final dungeon. Endbringer, forced death. Warning, this item's abilities are disabled in multiplayer and PvP.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, man. I can't swap my weapons on the field because it'll reset my, my Connect, Anneal Blade, lol. Dude, okay, actually being able to hit the B out of the air like they were saying, maybe this this skill would have actually been worth something. Jump attack plus 200%. Oh, early HR, you in a very different direction than they probably intended.
Aerial combat.
Oracle
was
900, oh my lord. My stats don't matter when forced death is a thing, but look at what that does to my stats.
It makes me want to throw up in my mouth.
DPS goes up by 3,000, dude.
Equip it and go hit something. Just I want to see number go up.
Yeah. I mean, again, if I equip this in the overworld, you remember what happens, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, unless they fix that. Did my skill fusion not drop? My skill fusion didn't drop. Weird.
We take those.
Yeah.
You still one shot.
Oh yeah, no, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's like they said in the anime, if your numbers are high enough, you're invincible.
You're practically invincible.
All right, let's hate myself real quick.
The music in this game.
Way better than it had any right to be. Not Aincrad. I want Ellen Ward Dominion. With enough zeros after you're 1, you become a god, right? I told myself I'd never come back.
No. Fucking turtles.
You know what's funny? I can heal myself in here now. It is no longer an anti-crystal zone. What a funny thing to give you when the game is done. It's Sword 2 that's gonna deactivate this, I feel. Cannot edit, oh, right. All right, well, I'm slightly limited by having Ethereal Heart equipped, but whatever. Look, things that don't Y in one hit.
Oh my god!
It's a challenge! Jeez, level 1,100. Okay.
Granted, once you inflict weak, they still go down real fast.
Yeah.
That, and did you see that? As soon as I hit a synchronization, dead.
Yeah.
Come here, stupid.
Oh yeah, and then you can approve what they do and stuff.
You have to praise your friend. Hit the like button. What button is the like button again? I don't remember.
I think it was like up on the D-pad or something.
Not.
It was one of the D-pad.
Make sure you
it's
smash that
R2.
like button.
Yeah.
And
Smash that
also
like
hit
button to make sure that
subscribe.
your AI companion does the thing you want them to do again.
And make sure you subscribe to Exalin Excels. He's really cool.
Crossing Holy Ray. Oh, are we gonna get Infinity Moment? Bolster Master. Double Circular.
Come
Infinity
on.
Moment triggered.
Yes!
Ah, so much damage, dude. So much damage.
Numbers.
Number go burr.
Numbers.
Things I will now equipment I will never use. Oh, what is that? 10,392,631 damage in 131 hits.
Skip laughing, go straight to crying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait. What was that crit? It said that you had a crit for how much?
Oh yeah, that's a single hit. Yeah. Oh, I do have Eclipse. Okay. What button was that on? It's my spin and then circle, huh? Yeah, Eclipse, it's so funny how that's like the 200-point skill equivalent. But, like, you're never gonna use it because it cuts off your SSC. You're better off using, like, Thousand Rain Sword or something.
Man, I don't know if I said this back in the day, but like, I would love to see you play this game with a fight stick.
I'm not even sure how that worked. I don't remember if there's a way to leave here outside of just death.
I
This
think you
dungeon
just
still
have to
sucks,
die.
dude. You either have to die or get to the end.
Yeah, which is usually like 20-something floors.
No, it's 10 at
You
a
can't-
time. It's 10 at a time. The
Okay.
problem is, did you find the very specific chest with the key in it? And then the teleport
yes.
crystal on all 10 floors? Because you...
And then you cannot open the map.
Yeah, there's absolutely no... The thing is, Hollow Fragment has this exact dungeon format, except you can open the map because you can map it like any other room. And unlike this one, its version is its version is multiplayer. Gosh dang it. Not like it. Okay, I can't use my partner now. Big deal.
No.
I can't call out commands. Are you a center room chest? Yes, you're trapped. I'm not gonna worry. Oh, dang it. Goodbye, pig.
Oh no, the random NPC person that.
I mean, Moon's just as
Doesn't do
bloodthirsty
that.
as I am. She does not need instruction.
Yeah. exactly.
I still remember the whole meme, like I was going to get you a custom amiibo over the freaking sword fight at the win.
That would have been funny. Okay. Do I want to do the dungeon, dude? Because, like, it'd be really interesting to see how different, obviously, the final boss in this floor is now that I don't have 1,000 floors of pain to get through. Only 10.
No, you do not.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. Maybe another day I'll go fight the incarnate hero again, but...
Isn't it just Hollow Kirito
It is,
again, more or less?
it is more or less Hollow Kirito, but it copies your player stats.
Ooh.
So what
Ooh,
makes
that's kinda nasty.
what makes that boss so scary is take everything I am doing to these enemies and then inflict it back on me. That is effectively what the final boss of this is. But this dungeon is stinky.
Yeah.
Now, imagine how fluid and fun this game is. I was gonna say, let's boot Alicization to see just how stiff it got, but then I just realized that one's probably also not currently installed, so... Because it was probably also on the external drive. Off PlayStation 5. Close. But yeah, I am very excited for this. I guess one more thing
So,
Weasel was talking about. Death game
Oh,
mode.
so you can pre-order it.
Yeah. Death game mode unlocked. Pre-order now. Just not on Steam, apparently.
I
like how the healing
done it.
crystals. 50,000 coal, high healing potion, SP potion, mystic crystals. Lol. The expansion DLC. So they're
Oh,
already
you
doing
can.
it? Oh, is it,
You
is
can
it on,
pre-order it
is
right now.
Is it on Steam now? It just took a bit?
Yes, it just took a minute.
I definitely didn't spend $300 today, so it's not happening now.
$110 for
Also,
the
how are you not playing a game that just came out today?
Right? Wait, what? What came out today?
Yeah, I'm talking about Pocopia.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. Oh,
Or
this.
City
It's
Right.
Skyliner
Animal
2.
Crossing
Nah.
Pokemon.
Nah.
No, not Animal Crossing. No, it's more so Dragon Quest Builders 3.
Oh, there's Asuna on the Steam
Pokemon.
page. We can confirm.
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
the characters are here. Actually, yeah, let's have a look at the. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Now that we have.
I'm
Yeah, it's
looking at
more
it with
so like I said, Pocopia is mainly it's Dragon Quest Builders 3.
It's
but
Dragon Quest
Pokemon.
Builders, but worse because
Oh,
No, it's
these,
actually
the
not.
Kobold Lord actually looks like
I've actually looked at it. It actually looks really good.
this
so.
sword is
these
going to be a plot
screenshots do not
MacGuffin.
look good.
This sword is absolutely a plot MacGuffin, dude. It was
Oh,
in the
yeah.
thing, but
Oh,
you know.
of course.
So
These
here's.
screenshots. Okay, that one looks.
Oh, they actually have sliders again. Don't have
Yes.
default faces like the last three. Let me actually change the eyes and
Oh,
stuff
plus-
independently.
Plus slider.
Hilarious.
Also body types.
Yep.
Man, those first few
Oh,
screenshots.
no,
did not
me
look
on
good.
my Elgato still. Let's actually get back over here so chat can see this. Lol. Yeah, so boop. Dude, being able to see the tower in the middle again. Look at the size of that floor, True Blue.
I know.
Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if this is floor 1 because I can see the town over here on the left.
I'm
How
getting
much-
like not monolith, soft, kind of world look.
I want to
you
know just how much game is here. Like, there's no way we're going to go all the way to floor 75, right? Unless this is something they plan on continuously updating floor by floor. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would almost warrant the $90 for the standard edition.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
what?
Yeah, no,
Oh, wait, no,
I
that's
was
the
gonna
deluxe.
I was gonna
looking at
scroll
the
down and look
deluxe,
at it.
never
There's
mind.
the pig. There's the pig. Get pigged, idiot.
Pig. The pig. It's the pig. It's the pig.
Yep. So seeing Asuna does confirm a lot of things. They're gonna show up at some point. Unless that's literally here's a camera angle with the player with the costume on. 109 for Ultimate Edition. God. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
buying it.
You are you
Yep.
desperate fan.
Ugh, dude, I
I will probably
I
just
have,
settle for
let's
the
see.
deluxe edition.
I've already done my grocery shopping. I bought the giant 300 thing. I should have about $370 for the next 2 weeks. I could technically buy this now.
I could do it right now, but like I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, fat
I'm
lady.
not because I'm also not going to spend a lot of money right now because I'm saving as much money as I can for Japan.
Mhm.
Fun. I'm also
Yeah,
going to 2 big concerts, music festivals.
and
this
also
year.
This
speaking of
Kermit image
excellent,
is how I feel
um,
having to wait for this now.
speaking of excellent, if you can save up the money, September, That's what I'm planning.
Gotcha.
So
You know what?
keep me-
I'm doing it.
so
I'm not gonna
keep
put it
me up-
off.
Okay. But yeah,
Final.
keep me
okay,
updated
so-
if you want to go in September. By the way, because
I don't think I'm
plan
gonna be able
on-
to. I know
Ah.
I know what's
I-
happening this September. I have an idea. So install content. The content I don't have. There's no content. You can't install it.
So my final thought is, how bad is SP Drain going to be in this one?
Oh, please be awful again.
Please let it be.
Put me
bad.
in threat. Put me in threat, dude. If it's in a Souls like, I need a DM Wingnut. We saw footage. It's like we saw footage. It's 100% a Souls like.
Fuck it, I'm pre-ordering it. We've talked enough about it. I'm pre-ordering it.
Dude,
I
wait,
just can't
True
do
Blue,
it.
True Blue.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna start a Sword Art game at the same time. What?
I know. Fuck it. I'm looking at it right now. When's
Gosh,
it come out?
you know what I still
the
think
10th?
about? You know what I still think about sometimes? Early Hollow Realization, when the level cap was still like 75. I think we had just gotten the Volcanic Citadel. We're in the area with the stupid thing, and I just hear, hey, coming through, and you dumped the aggro on me, jackass.
Fucking hell.
If it's co-op, I'd be down, says Nick. We don't know that yet. Bold.
Usually there's some sort of slapped-on co-op in the SAO games.
Usually. And if it is a Souls like as they're going, there's gonna be something. I like how I clicked the install button anyway, and it took almost 2 minutes for Steam to go, error, game not released yet. Yeah. Let's see. I wonder if that's already listed on the page. Hack and slash JRPG, dark. Dark. Risky reality. Forge your hero. Words we throw out on random things. Contains blood, violence, reference to alcohol, and use of language. No, you don't say.
No shit. It's an
No
SAO game. Wouldn't surprise me if there's like sexual themes or something.
A DLC expansion scheduled to be released December 3rd, 2026. December 3rd on any year. Otherwise, code word for we had to put a date here, but there isn't one. Deluxe edition includes death game mode, early unlock. Is that, dude? Oh no, am I gonna do a ton of SAO content again, just trying to beat the death game mode? Every time I think I've escaped, they drag me back.
Okay, and the Ultimate Edition has special anime, digital soundtrack, digital art book. Okay, if it's the full soundtrack,
It's a Sword Art game. It's not going to be the full soundtrack. Are you
no,
kidding?
unfortunately.
They still don't like. Literally, I have the entire soundtrack for Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, including the DLC. And the only reason I have that is because some legend out there ripped it himself in their weird ass engine that nobody knows how it works. Because the official soundtrack to this day, I think, still only has like the first 50 or so tracks. So there's 40 plus that are missing. And then later somebody did it again for Last Recollection, which I do have as well.
Man.
You just spent $118. Boy, did I.
Yeah, you did.
Let's see. 370 minus 180. Plus, I'm going to do my tax returns in a few days here. So I have about $190 for 2 weeks. But all my grocery shopping and stuff is done. I'm good.
I mean, if that's all the Ultimate Edition comes with, I'm okay with just getting the deluxe.
I didn't even bother reading. Ultimate Edition, Starter Pack, Ultimate Upgrade, Digital Art Book, Sound Class, Special Anime. I wonder if that's like a behind the scenes how we made this, similar to HR's Collector's Edition, where it had like the step-by-step creation of the mocap cutscenes.
I hope they don't do a this is kind of a weird pool, but a Yakuza Infinite Wealth thing where unless you buy our Ultimate Edition, you don't get,
Yeah.
You get
the true
plus.
ending.
I'm actually interested
No,
because
it's
look,
not
they
the New Game
recreated the
Plus.
original cover
Oh,
art.
New Game
That's-
Plus, yeah.
Man, I'm interested in the death game mode. What is
No,
that?
I remember when there was a game that like the actual ending for the game was DLC, and that was Asura's Wrath.
Oh, I remember that.
Ah.
And not even DLC, on disc DLC.
Yep. Because that was the standard of the time, apparently.
Yep. Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
stew
see.
on which version I'm gonna get, but it'll most likely be the deluxe edition.
This should be.
And I will get neither. I'm still not. So you guys have fun with it, though.
Tax return
I
document
definitely will.
closed. Right. I need to figure out if I'm missing.
Look at my ever-growing
W2.
Steam wish list of games that I'll probably never buy.
Don't we all have that?
Yes.
Right. Okay, that's one W2. Real quickly here. Information about your retirement plan. That is definitely not a W2. So
Is
I'm
this something
missing.
you want to talk about on stream?
No. There's definitely two W2s I'm missing. Yeah.
And
anyway.
I just forgot about Trails in the Sky second chapter.
Yep, that is later this year.
I
That's
thought we got a
that's-
spring release.
It's fall.
Fall. Okay.
It's always been
Okay.
fall. July 9th.
Okay,
huh?
so we have time on that one.
Or
That one
buying,
can
not
stay.
playing, right? People who do game rips are saints, right? Okay, I need to let me send a text real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Just before I forget again. And then I
We
gotta
have
figure out how
nothing
to get my
on-
last W2.
We have nothing
Also,
on Mega
I-
Man, right?
Also, I will not
Yeah.
sugarcoat it. Downloads.khinsider.com.
What?
What?
It's like, speaking of game reps, I will not sugarcoat it. Downloads.khinsider.com.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. You know what I just realized? Echoes of Minecraft comes out on the same day as the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink expansion.
Oh no.
Ooh. Well, I know what I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I love
Oh,
Grand Blue
man.
Fantasy Relink.
So did
I
I.
put
July is going to be a
I
busy
would have
month.
put so much time, more time into it if that wasn't right when my internet was being stinky garbage sauce.
Yeah. I put 213 hours into it.
Yeah, Zance and I put some decent time into it. I wonder
I
how
put
much
more.
I have in it. You definitely
Yes.
put more, but
Yes, you did. Not to
uh,
competition, those Zans.
I put 38 hours into it.
Oh yeah, Zance. You need to pick this
Child.
back. You need to pick this back up.
Yeah.
The we get the trailer for the new season this month on the 23rd.
amount of
I'm waiting on a
playtime
new
you have on-
controller to arrive.
Here's the
I
thing.
I have
The amount of
freaking shit
playtime
done.
you have on Strive is close to the amount of playtime I have on Grand Blue Fantasy.
Yes, and I caught up to you
Hey,
in Grand
hey.
Blue. Find a better excuse.
I have 18 hours on Strive.
I'm aware. I want to remind you how our last session of Grand Blue went. You were still in the
Oh, I know.
lead with only 1 point apart. You can catch back up. I don't want to hear no quitter talk.
Eh,
Exalin strives.
Ha.
Eh?
Boo.
ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
I'm not funny. I don't deserve the laughter.
That's why I gave you just the canned laughter. Ha 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 ha.
Ah ha 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 ha
Ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha.
Also, what do you mean I only put 5 hours into Gurumin, and I haven't played it since 2017? I need to fix that. I need to actually
What-
finish it.
What? I just opened Steam and suddenly Sonic Forces is installing. What?
Sonic forces you to install. All right, though. I think we are gonna go ahead and end stream there. That's a perfect short. Just talk about it, show some things off.
Yeah.
You know, and then I will see y'all tomorrow for Friday casuals. I think we're just gonna do Mario Kart again this week. It's been a bit.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
So as always, I
okay,
hope
yeah.
that you have a fantastic time zone and stay excellent. Until next time.
Peace out, guys.
Bye bye.
Look, it's a live image of what will happen to Carl when he finally picks Drive back up.
Damn.
Think, Carl, think! You have to use your burst drift! RC drift, not burst! You can do it, I believe in you.
Look at my